as well. First chance for Sehwag. Will look for two. And gets it quite easily. So both batsmen getting off the mark. Bit of relief. Oh, it's gone through, knocked him over. It's the in-cutter again. Mashrafi Murtaza is delighted. He knows it's a big one. And the Bangladesh supporters also go up. It's been disappointing yet again for Mahendra Sehwag.
If you're out of form, it comes in. Bottom edge. It's not the shot, it's not the time, and India lose their first wicket. A big breakthrough for Bangladesh.
Oh, he's getting the ball to top. Last delivery wasn't an in-swinger. This one just swung away. These are easy pickings. Once you straight down the leg side, give that batsman a little bit more time. He was just marginally short in length. Mustafa has put it away. It's the first boundary of the innings.
Very good timer. He's taken this opportunity just slightly short. Little stumped. Can open up the onside, open up that front hip and ease it through. Lovely timing.
In the air, it's gone! Slashed at it, took the outside edge, flew to the man at point. So the Bangladesh is certainly on fire to start off with. Robin Uthappa, the man who's played that shot, just saw it straying outside off stump, was rather extravagant with that shot and paid the penalty.
Uthappa, the young batsman, chases the ball. Ball that's moving around just enough. 2 strikes. Just look at these boys, Bangladesh.
Excellent delivery to start with. A big shot, probably slightly outside the line of off stump. The great delivery to start with. That's worked away beautifully. Just straying onto the pads, and Tendulkar is so good in that area.
Well, he doesn't miss there. Pure class. The ball that he's just angled in full of length towards leg stump. That's all he needs. Head completely over the ball and a roll of the wrists.
That's a beautiful shot. Just pick the gap. May not go down, but they'll pick up 3. No, they'll settle for 2.
Oh, that's nicely bowled. Has gone. What a start for Abdul Razak. He has picked up Sachin Tendulkar, the big fish. And they are on a roll.
Simply are. They've done their little jig, and so have the fans. Fans who have followed them across the oceans. Gotten value for money already today. The inside edge onto pad and then taken by the wicketkeeper. Yes, good catch. Wasn't that difficult, it just went straight over the stumps, but he kept his focus on what was happening. And a good breakthrough.
Thinking about it. Oh, that'll go all the way. No real backup. The throw was quite a wild one. Well, under these kind of conditions, you really don't want to give away too many runs. Bonus runs for India.
That has raced off the bat of Saurav Ganguly.
Well, plenty of support from the fielders. They will get it, and the bowlers are delivering the goods. Mohammad Rafiq starts well, and in there, up goes the finger. He's picked up a wicket with his first delivery. Mohammad Rafiq, the most experienced of the Bangladeshi bowlers. Oh, announced his arrival at the bowling greens. Dravid, gone.
This is a huge wicket. A very, very big wicket. Did he get an edge to it?
Ooh,
It's hard to tell from that because it hit in line and looked like it was hitting. That is a big wicket. India in trouble. As well, Hawkeye says it's going to hit. So the captain gone.
Miles. That's gone miles. This is not a small ground, and it's gone into the top deck. To the middle. Some Indian fans enjoy that.
What a shot. First up from Mohammad Rafiq. He had pulled it up actually from outside the off stump. Got a good elevation, and look at that, how far he has hit that. Super shot. Cracking shot. Big six.
Fielding. Saved a couple.
Oh, topped it. Top edge. Should be taken, and is taken. That is a good wicket. Abdul Razak Raj has done the damage. And the Bangladeshi crowd who are here in Trinidad is having real fun.
We're starting to step up the pace. Played a lovely slug sweep. Rafiq, I think it was a couple of overs ago, into the middle tier of the stands and trying to work it leg side again. Failed to do so. Good catch. Very simply held. So often happens that when a partnership forms and one batsman goes, the other one follows soon after. They're jumping with delight.
Why shouldn't they? They did a very good wicket, big wicket. He just got rid of Yuvraj Singh in the previous over, and now Saurabh Ganguly. Two set batsmen back in the pavilion. Mohammad Rafiq was short, should have been put away, but didn't time it well. Hit it straight to the fielder. Abdul Razak taking a catch, soft dismissal. Big is an explosive player. We saw his strike rate a little while earlier. Probably look at a few deliveries and then start working out. I think what Bangladeshi bowlers would be thinking is to just give him a single and bowl as much as possible to Harbhajan Singh. You just have to wait and see how it goes about.
Gone. 3 wickets have fallen for just a couple of runs. Don't know what that says, but I guarantee you the feelings and the emotions are at an optimum level here for Bangladesh.
Well, we talked about almost 1 billion people watching it all over the world. Take a look at that. Mohammad Rafiq once again picking up a big wicket. Mahendra Singh Dhoni hitting it straight to the fielder at short third. No problems whatsoever. Aftab Ahmed taking the catch.
দ্য মলে শুরু হবে বিশ্বকাপের
Big appeal, first up, could be tight.
ব্রিটিশদের
Could be
ইতিহাস
very
ঐতিহ্যের
tight.
সাক্ষী
What a
এই
turnaround of
বাকিংহাম
events we've
প্যালেস।
had.
তাই তো কোনো মাঠ নয়,
44
বরং
was
এই
on,
জায়গায়
159
বেছে
to
নিয়েছে
7.
ইংল্যান্ড অ্যান্ড ওয়েলস ক্রিকেট বোর্ড। তবে দ্য মলে হতে যাওয়া অনুষ্ঠানটি হবে
You might be
স্বল্প
smiling,
পরিসরে।
but
আইসিসির দেয়া ফ্রি
is pretty
টিকিটে
proud.
4000 সৌভাগ্যবান সমর্থক
very,
সুযোগ
very
পাচ্ছেন
fortunate to get
অংশ
away with
নেওয়ার।
that. Ajit
তবে
Jack's
টিভি
first
পর্দায়
ball.
কোটি মানুষের তো সুযোগ
And I'm
থাকছে
not sure
বিশ্বকাপের
anything
উদ্বোধনী
could have missed
অনুষ্ঠানের
his leg
সাক্ষী
stump.
হবার।
And he's played on. He's played
বিশ্বকাপের
it on.
আগে এমন একটা হার
The spinners
নিশ্চয়ই
are doing
ভালো
a
কোনো
fabulous
ইঙ্গিত
job
দিচ্ছে
here
না
for
নিজেদের
Spain.
মিশন শুরু করার আগে, তাই
Bangladesh
বোলারদের
players
নিয়ে কাজ
with
করতে হবে।
expression.
একই সাথে
Says it all.
ব্যাট হাতে সাকিব আল হাসানের অফ ফর্ম ভাবাচ্ছে
It's just
ক্যাপ্টেন
not the right
মাশরাফিকে।
option.
ভারতের
It's not the
বিপক্ষে
right time.
প্রস্তুতি ম্যাচ শেষে দেওয়া
Only been in
সাক্ষাৎকারে
the crease
এমন
for a
কথা
very
বলেছেন
short period of
টাইগার
time. He's
অধিনায়ক।
bowling round the wicket, angling in.
বিশ্বকাপের মূল লড়াই কিন্তু বেশি বাকি, তাই পারফরম্যান্স নিয়ে সিরিয়াসলি ভাবতে হবে, বিশেষ
Stumps
করে
are all over the
বোলিং
place,
অ্যাটাকিং।
and India's innings is all over the place at the moment.
And he strikes straight away. Good pace, good lift, great line, and great work from Bangladesh.
That ball sums up his performance today. First delivery of a new spell to a relatively new batsman.
It's good lift for a loosener, really. He has been up. End of the innings. Is that a change of pace? Yes, it's a come down in pace. Good change up from Morza. And a nifty little partnership of 32 of 28 runs between Zahir and Patel comes to an end. So does the Indian innings.
Really got the seed, had to reach, stretch. Easy catch, but an absolutely critical, valuable partnership. 32, the second equal highest of the innings.
India managing just 191, getting all out in the 50th over. Saurav Ganguly played a laborious, uncharacteristically slow innings of 66 of 129 deliveries, while Yuvraj Singh managed 47 of 58, coming in at 7. For the Minnows, Bangladesh, Mashrafi Murtaza was the wrecker-in-chief with figures of 4 for 38.
That's beautifully struck. That really is a good omen for Bangladesh. A half volley, but there was width. And most batsmen like to make use of it.
There's no second thoughts here. It's width. And that's hammered. Beautiful shot. Well, a lot about batting in these, if you're an opener, is picking the right ball to hit. Wow, that's 4 wides. He'll love those. 4 no balls, in fact. No balls or wides, buys.
Once again, a good-looking shot, but this time it may not run all the way down to the boundary. But Iqbal Khan certainly has made up his mind that he's not going to get intimidated. Oh, in the air, but still very, very useful runs. Slashed from that, but if you do hit it firmly in that direction, with the field standing inside the ring, there's always runs to be made.
This is an attitude in how to win a game of cricket. There's a bad ball there, you hit it. Good shot. Loves width on the up again, but no doubt, no half measures. Even if you get an edge, it's going to go.
Most of the time, you don't even see the person that is talking. All they do is they do a really close-up review of these little toys, and somehow see she makes in revenue, which that's not always going to be accurate, but it's just an estimate based on if they're making, say, $1 or $2 per 1,000 views for CPM. 2.9 extremely successful YouTube channel that does nothing but toy reviews. The amount of video on reviews, YouTube CPM high, and then you can, so you want to make millions of views just by really good. You really want just a bit. It's each you have, or you so tool comp, you look at it as a brain. Don't even people don't know that. Number 2, you can do a tutorials channel. So if you want to do a tutorials channel, one example would be like a where like it's not content, toys coming to make it and look up ends, then trend video trends with 2 months.
He's not going to get intimidated by the short one. 4 runs, 8 runs on that over, 35 for 1. This is what you could do. They're not going to get affected by any way.
Most of the time, you don't even see the person where you can see $1,000 ice cream, and people use Google to run out of content. So there's always going to be thousands of news stories going on per day. Of course, you have to sort through what's going to be popular on YouTube. You can check out his YouTube channel. He has a month, 1.8 billion times the news. So in 5 days, use other and you find the lake. I would show he is on worldwide is on home news. Them at but you'll never gaming your toys. You're kind of like how a review channel always has new toys coming out. With the Game Warriors YouTube, the reps per month in revenue, over 2.7 billion total views, and wondering throughs or play and get games or can see which have a 6,000 views. Let's say EA don't even get the big subscription aren't pop out video games that you huge to do say a guest speaker or an interview channel. You're not paying. Doctors, they talk about it, which is a little thousand you can see here. They have one or from all of them blogs doing it.
Taya Khan around the wicket. Tammy McBell dances down the pitch.
$15 off the over, 60 for 1. And they showed some good reasons why today. Runs are hemorrhaging.
This is terrific stuff.
Watch
it's not great if you're an Indian player or a spectator.
Collector Disney.
These Bangladeshi boys are having fun.
Media services.
Dropped it. 50.
Hi guys, good evening. अगर आप एक YouTube चैनल स्टार्ट करने की सोच रहे हैं या फिर ऑलरेडी आपके पास एक YouTube चैनल है जो कि काफी मेहनत करने के बाद भी आप